Hey Predator, how's it going? Ooh, that's loud. Oh, it's loud on me. Hope it's not too loud for you. I'll adjust my voice. I'm just getting things set up. I had a little bit of technical difficulties right before I turned on the stream, so I'm just trying to get everything back in order. And also send out the bird call for this. Let's see, got that. And I pulled the list that we're playing as I'm just wrapping up everything. I think it's what we played last week here. Hey Waffle, how's it going? Here we go. Yeah, I'm just getting everything pulled up. Just need a sec. I was having an issue with my computer's drivers before I could stream. And so I had to do like a computer restart and I'm just having to like pull everything back up again. Hey Zanuck, how's it going? If you guys could give me about 2 or 3 minutes just to finish up sending out my stuff and just setting up, I would appreciate that. And then we'll just jump straight into a league. I have the right title on, right? I want to mention the YouTube channel. Make sure that is apparent in the title here. Yeah, it's okay, it's in there, Honestly, it's kind of nice being back on campus. I don't know. It gave, when I was in school, it gave me a nice sense of, normalcy being back on campus after a long break. I get that.
Hey, this is Shashikantan.
Sorry about that. SJ1123, thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna try and work on my voice a little bit tonight. It's one thing I've been looking into is actually getting into ASMR instead of just having a quiet Magic the Gathering stream. So I'm trying a little bit of a different setup on my mic. I tuned it a little bit and changed the position of it and all of that. And I also changed a little bit about my camera. And I changed some of the settings on it to try and have it be a little bit more of a warm feel. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can actually be conscious of being this quiet the entire time. So I guess like a magic update. I played in the showcase on Sunday with this exact list. I trusted Gate sent me his list, Henrik, or Gate in the Death Shadow server, and I fully trust Gate with just about anything he sends me. So I just jammed this, and I went 7-2 with it. The snuff out was actually very, very good. It saved my ass, and it set up a lot of pretty degenerate lines and openers. And I was a very big fan of the snuff out. Especially as like people start picking up red-white initiative, that top forward the event. Snuff out gets so fucking good when initiative is good. Like absolutely bonkers removal spell against them. Yeah, now this list felt really good. I was really happy with it. I think I've got just about everything set up here. I'm gonna put us in queue. That way we can get into a game here. Oh, my Discord just like died on me. What the fuck is going on? Frustrating. Come on, Discord. Hopefully it doesn't pop up on that screen. Okay. Now fuck it. Time to kill the app. Unlucky. Oh my god, please. Don't let me leak my DMs. Please, thank you. Oh, we're too good. Oh, the ASMR. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be a little bit more, be a little bit more conscientious of my voice here. I want to start getting better at it. Hey Mads, how's it going? I think we keep this for sure. It's a pretty fine hand. Nice fixing. I think if they go turn 1 Delver of Secrets, we're pretty upset though. Yeah, hand isn't too bad. Assuming we don't just die on turn 1. Yeah, tomorrow is Friday, and I'm very excited about that. I'm getting show and tell vibes here. If they just go turn 1 or Volk pass, that's just show and tell vibes. I think I'm supposed to Thought Seize. But then that forces out a Brainstorm. What I'm just supposed to Wasteland? I'm probably supposed to Wasteland an Ancient Tomb anyways, or something like that. If they have 2 layers of interaction, they have 2 layers of interaction. I think we're just supposed to Thought Seize though. Yeah, I know, it feels kind of weird to be streaming on a Thursday, but like, it's actually kind of fun. I like this. Brainstorm, yeah. Hide the show and tell pieces. Makes sense to me. Next turn we can just deploy Bowmasters most likely. Oh, okay, so it is Delver. Thankfully this hand is fine. It's gonna survive against that Wasteland. Delver that doesn't keep a threat on the play in game 1, it's kind of weird, but holding up Bowmasters. Sure. The fact that we get a free Bowmasters as well is kind of nice for us. So I guess they wanted to hide their Bowmasters. I don't know why, but oh well, here we are. I think this is pretty good for us. I'm gonna cycle because I don't want to play this wasteland as a land. I want to try and find a different card or a different land to play here. It's the only reason why I'm cycling. Otherwise, I think it's very fine and normal. Oh fuck. Sorry guys. I forgot. It's my first game today. Sorry about that. Shouldn't matter too much at least. If it does matter, well, at least we know where we went wrong this game. Sure. So we're gonna go, we can go grab a swamp here. DRC, they have 3 card types. We're at a low life total. We have to take turn of tempo off. I think this is a fine time to cash in this Force of Will. Just need to buy time. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna get the underground sea here. I think I'm supposed to wasteland the black source here. It's only bowmasters, so like wastelanding the black source doesn't even matter. I think it's probably, maybe it's just better to develop the mana here. Like we could easily brainstorm and then we upkeep cycle. Do something like that. Infosquito, thanks for the Prime subscription. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thinking about which land I want to play here. We know the contents of their hand. Pretty sure I'm just supposed to like keep making sure that I'm hitting my land drops here. I think we're gonna block with the 1/1 as well. I'm supposed to brainstorm, I think, here, just to dodge the top deck. Especially because we're not wastelanding here. Oh, Reanimate's beautiful. Reanimate's really fucking good. Good lord. Don't think Daze has any text right now. We can draw the troll and be okay with it. I want to keep the wasteland because it is a land drop, and eventually we can just like really hard choke the lands. I wonder if our land drop next turn is supposed to be wasteland and we draw this Daze. Huh. We actually have a very interesting decision here. Interesting. Because like this double wasteland is really, really good with this Daze, but like these are 2 other threats and we still need color development. So if we're supposed to keep this Daze in hand, and we can decide what we want to do with this Reanimate. So we put the troll back on top, because we're for sure drawing the troll to keep our colors good. And we're almost certainly casting this Death Shadow. I don't hate that, honestly. It seems okay. Daze just in case they go cantrip into like Murktide region or something like that. Cantrip into 2-drop is what that protects against. And then it gets really good with the double wasteland. Okay, I can buy it. I could buy that. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Let me put my mic a little bit closer, like that, and we get the voice to be more consistent. That was actually a very interesting brainstorm. Ah, they rip a Murktide region. Depressing. Punished for not wastelanding, I guess. now we have to cycle in order to try and hit Snuff Out or Dismember. Reanimate no longer matters. I don't think we have the luxury of playing around bolts either, because we need to take 2 attack steps from this Murktide region to maximize our chances. And we still have to fight through this Force of Will. Pretty sure we're supposed to Wasteland this turn. We're supposed to Wasteland this turn, then we need to... That gets a Watery Grave. Yeah, because I can't get Swamp, because then it takes out my... It eliminates my out of a Murktide region to combat theirs. So I'm not allowed to fetch basic Swamp here. What I think I can do though is just play this Death Shadow. I can cycle... I can play this other Wasteland, and I can cycle with the other one and Wasteland them off of something. And then the Watery Grave, if it enters untapped, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really change our outs, or it doesn't change much for us. Yeah, I don't think it changes much for us. Yeah, I can't think of a world where we get punished for it. Outside of like playing it untapped or tapped. So, we're just gonna do this. I'm just thinking about like what are our best odds for like finding really good top decks here. And if a Watery Grave will like fuck us or not. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Surprised they didn't just keep that in hand as a blue card. I guess they really want to end the game. So now that does change the math a little bit. Oh, look at that. Just like we drew it up, chat. Just like we drew it up. Am I allowed to attack with this Death Shadow? It leaves us dead to a removal spell, but like we're already fucking dead to like most removal spells. Like Lightning Bolt kills us anyways, so we're supposed to attack with this Death Shadow. Good luck on your Lightning Bolt top deck, I guess. Nice. I do not think so. Nice. Feels good that we kept that daze off the Brainstorm in this position. Do we attack with 2? We can't attack with the Murktide Regent yet. We can only attack with the Death Shadow here. Us chump blocking with the 1-1 army kind of saved our ass earlier in the game. Ponder's pretty good. Let some dig for Bolt. Hey, sweetie. Chooses to shuffle their library. I think I'm supposed to point it at this insectile aberration that shuts off another ponder. We'll try that. Indeed, it was a Kato. She's going fucking wild right now. Oh, that's pretty good. Makes lightning bolt a lot less scary. Nice. We played 2 our outs, and we got there. I'm glad that cycle, the ping didn't really matter too much. I mean, I guess, like, if we took 2 less damage, we'd be in a little bit of a nicer spot, but... Yeah, we got rewarded for keeping that daze instead of putting it back when we saw that they, even though they had a bazillion lands in hand, but we had double wasteland for it to make the daze look a lot better, so that felt really good. Nice. So it's Grixis. We assume the control role in this matchup. Just board in all of the removal. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Cool. Let's just get these controlling cards in here, and then we're just gonna try and buy time, basically. It's kind of our game plan. Buy time to have better top decks. Really easy to get cards trapped in your hand, so you need to make sure you have cheap interaction. You can't just board in a lot of 2-drops and expect to get there while boarding out a lot of your efficiency. Thoughtseize on the draw isn't as appealing. Hey, Samo, what are you doing? Hey! Oh, she's pulling down envelopes and whatnot. What a ding-dong. I'm blanking on my boarding right now. I don't know why. I'm gonna shave a couple of days as well. I'm on the draw here. Especially because we're boarding in a 3-drop. Brazen Borrower, Voidwalker. Waffle, you gotta resub. Let's get these out of here, huh? Probably okay to shave one more Wraith. I don't know. We'll try this. Trolls are far too important in this matchup to cut. Oh, this hand is excellent. Oh, just stellar. Very nice hand. Basic swamp, push your Delver of Secrets if we so want to. Hey, Simone, stop that. Come on. Just unplugged my monitor. We don't necessarily have to kill the DRC yet. I think I'd rather do it with Days backup or something like that. Oh, actually, you know, now that we have this other underground sea, I'm okay with playing out the first one. Nice. It's not the end of the world if they wasteland us. At least we have 2 other lands in hand. Sure. Them not following that up with a threat is really nice. We basically just went back to turn 1. Except there'll be 2 cards up. Did they take a mulligan? I think they did. No, they started with 7? Okay. Oh, sorry, I'll be 1 card up because they have a land in play. I'm being a ding-dong. They have 4 cards in the bin. They play a fetch. They chose not to shuffle. They can develop a Murktide Regent. It's only a 4/4, but it's still a Murktide Regent. I think I'm supposed to cast this Ponder. Just keep digging for stuff. That's not the stuff I want. Now that's stuff I want. I will continue to hit my land drops and introduce more draw steps to the game. Notably, if they wasteland us, we are off of safe fetches. And what I mean by safe fetches are no underground seas, so we have to be rather careful about our life total going forward, especially with our blue sources. Sure. Holding up mana, probably holding up Pyroblast right now or something. It's quite fine with us. Just continue to keep playing our lands. Best top deck would be basic island or a fetch. Sure. Oh, nice top deck. We can just hold our Bowmasters here. We're in no rush to do anything. Let's see what they do. They can pass priority to us? No, okay. We don't even have to cast our Bowmasters, honestly. We can just cycle this troll, go get another Watery Grave. It's 3 wastelands. Sure. Oh, just continue hitting my land drops though. I think it was pretty reasonable to I'm shocking to play around days as a note. To also just cycle troll there. So then I just have a land drop this turn. And then I could have force of willed the Bowmasters or something. And then be protected by days. And then these cantrips are fine. That might have been a better line. Sure. Shouldn't Death Shadow have more edgy music to stay in theme? I don't know what's edgy about Death Shadow. The fourth wasteland? You wanted it more. Hard to beat that. I guess I could beat the first three, but not the fourth one. Christ. Sure. Eventually we'll draw a fetch. We'll draw a second troll. As long as they don't kill us, we have all the time in the world. Chooses to not shuffle. Counter magic you got for it? None? Okay. I guess I should have checked what they delved away there before forcing. It's my mistake. Maddening Hex. I'm gonna take the die roll on this Maddening Hex here. See how it goes. Actually, I'm gonna cast this Brainstorm. I think it's gonna be higher impact than its Ponder. Cool, only a 3. I think I do not get to have much time left in this game. Unfortunate. Guess we have to get lucky on these die rolls. I hope I put the Wasteland on top. I kind of just, like, absent-mindedly did that one. Sorry about that. Just kind of getting skill gapped by 4 Wastelands is a little tilting, as one might imagine. It's okay. I mean, again, hard to beat 4 Wastelands when we couldn't find Basic Island. Glad we took game 1. Then bringing in Maddening Hex makes days better. We also didn't see a daze from them, notably. They cantripped a lot and didn't have dazes. Yeah, that's not bad. I think the turn that I had the decision between flashing in Bowmasters and playing Orcs, I probably should have cycled. And then I would have been able to force of will the Orcs and then cast my Ponder or a Brainstorm after that to dig for something else to do. Yeah, that's good. We get to cast Ponder on turn 1. We get to assemble both basics with Snuff Out active. pieces in as well. Oh, alright. Basic island. That's pretty good. In case our first Bowmasters doesn't stick, we'll have reanimate back up for the next one. We have the next 2 turns of land drop secured before we have to cast this Ponder. We'll get out of this early game really nicely at least. We have secure mana for the rest of the game. When you have both basics out like this, it means that you're going to be able to force a lot of draw steps into this game. It's going to be quite good for us. I'm going to Bowmaster here. If they Bowmaster our Bowmasters, I can just reanimate it, and then we're fat and happy. I don't know about the Street Wraith cycle. I'm gonna think on the Street Wraith. A lot can happen between now and our draw step. That'll shape our opinion of what we're supposed to be doing. How do you feel about this one, opponent? Cool. We'll go to combat, and we'll take most of our game actions on main too. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, because I don't really know what I want to do with the Street Wraith yet. I don't really want to just fire off the cycle when I have Reanimate and Snuff Out also in hand. See how they feel about taking 2. It honestly might be reasonable just to say Cycle Reanimate. Go to 12, put them under the gun because they don't really have anything developed. It's pretty good. Ooh, that Flooded Strand is fucking S tier. We're gonna play the Wasteland, and then we can draw the Flooded Strand, and then we have a lot of options next turn. Playing the Wasteland because I don't want to be forced to shuffle away the either Death Shadow or Flooded Strand. I might be fine with shuffling away the Murktide Regent, but not the Shadow for sure with this hand. Assuming this resolves, I will Wasteland them. Ooh, it's earning a Force of Will. Nice. That's really big. Gonna go to their upkeep. Actually, I'm gonna Wasteland. I'm supposed to Wasteland them now. So they showed us Maddening Hex, which means that hitting the red source is even more important due to the double red pips. So they're passing priority to us. That means they would have bolted already. And if they bolt, I should say that's fine. I'm not gonna daze the bolt here. Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't want to have them pick up their volcanic island. That was a tricky situation there. I don't think this Bowmasters matters currently. What we can do is we can jam this Voidwalker and be very happy about it. I think the decision to shock there was rather hasty on my end. Especially because we have this Daze and Snuff out. It probably should have been an Underground Sea, but here we are. Double Wasteland, nice. Edict, sure. I could have dazed that, but I don't think it matters. Wasteland is a really good top deck here. Or Bowmasters. We have a lot of good ones. Oh, that's actually a very good one. Tap the island. Tap the island in case we want to daze here. I'm gonna fetch Watery Grave. And if they have Bolt, fuck it, they have Bolt. Or if they have Volk Bolt as their last two cards, they have Volk Bolt as their last two cards. And that's fine. Sure. Shouldn't matter with this how the board state currently is. Beautiful top deck. We're not going to ping the Delver of Secrets. That one is quite fine with me. How much do I value pushing extra damage here versus being insulated against Murktide Regen? They've gone through quite a few cards. Murktide Regen could just be on the horizon here. I think I'm okay with playing it slow. Sorry, chat. I meant to mute myself before I did that. Just kind of snuck up on me. Let's see what they reveal. Maybe it was a mistake not snuff outing there. Yeah, if they revealed the spell there, it could have been really hairy for us. Yeah. Okay, now I feel so good up here. I feel smart and handsome. See if they have a daze. Nope. Nice. This game's looking very good for us. Night night. Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. Then we have a brazen borrower coming up off the top here for a removal spell. We have a wasteland for this Volk. Sure. Now the bolt endgame isn't a real thing. We can bounce DRC and then wasteland them. Yeah, that was a pretty good ponder as well. I felt pretty good about holding the snuff out there. I felt kind of big. Gate has been swearing by Palantir, and I fully trust it. What are my thoughts on Palantir? Card's good. It tends to win games by itself. I mean, like, even in Bowmaster matchups, it's still a good card. Because, like, I feel like a lot of Bowmaster matchups kind of devolve into, like, hope they don't have it. And, like, late game rebuilding is a lot of hope they don't have it. And, like, if you accept that, then you're in a much better spot with Palantir. I like that Palantir can just accidentally kill people too, and it like forces them into really tough decisions. Drawing an extra card a turn is really big, especially in like Scam and Grixis Delver matchups. Messed up lands big time, yeah. No, like it does fuck up lands pretty well. Yeah, no, the card is pretty good. I wish it could be Court of Cunning, but it can't be Court of Cunning anymore due to Bowmasters and taking the Monarch. Where's the music at? What the fuck? There we go. One brainstorm in a dream. Just in case you guys don't know, I did update my socials on Linktree. So whenever MtG bot is posting my Linktree, I did actually fix my Twitter and my Twitch name, and I also added the YouTube channel to it. In case you're looking to catch my stream outside of whatever you're catching whatever the fuck I'm putting on outside of my usual stream time. Because Twitch deletes the VODs, and YouTube does not, so might as well just keep an archive of them there, in case people want to just go watch games and whatnot. I also like got kind of annoyed recently when I was looking back through my VODs, and I didn't find like the one from the May 14th showcase, like that VOD review's deleted. Oh fuck, we're doing this, come on. And I kind of wanted to watch that over again, because it was really fun doing that with Sage. Hey Florida Legacy Club. We're not brainstorming on end step, so that we could get a card deeper for the next land. It's pretty good. That is the next land. As a rule of thumb, I like wastelanding the red source though. So I think we make our land drop. And we don't wasteland the green source. You almost... Oh, sorry, this is a red source. Okay. I think it's fine to wasteland that. Let's just see what else they play. We need to figure out how to put this fucking shadow on the table fast, though. Yeah, absolutely. I'm more than happy to do it. We're just drawing towards the other good stuff. Brainstorm gets better the deeper you get into your deck, so that's why I've been holding on to it here. Fuck. I think we're forced to wasteland here. If we're forced to wasteland, then we have to put back the Bowmasters and then shuffle it next turn. And hope this member gets some sort of value. Right? Is that how that works? Or accept that this member is a dead card. Fuck. It's frustrating. Alternatively, we could just let them combo and we could demonstrate to see what we hit. I think we actually let them do that because we have double Force of Will in hand. And we might hit like a Daze or one of the other forces. So I think we're supposed to let them do that, and then they just strip mine themselves. I think it's safe too. It's just like, then we're just drawing towards fucking nothing for such a long time. Yeah. Maybe it was correct to Wasteland. I don't know. Especially because Tinder Farm here is gonna get sacked. It's pretty big when they have to strip mine themselves. Wish this was another crappy land, but alas, here we are. Sure. So we'll let the demonstrate resolve first. We get to shuffle our library as well, which is kind of nice. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna cast a Street Wraith. That is a clock, baby. Honestly, not the worst hit. I mean, most hits in our deck are pretty fucking good anyways, so... We now have a clock in play. We did it, chat. We figured out how to do it. Hogging out of my mind. What's a faster clock? Street Wraith, or if we dismember it, Thoughtseize them, Wasteland? Dismember it, play a Death Shadow, Thoughtseize them next turn. We have a 4/4. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. I think we just need to, like, say that the next Brainstorm is gonna be really good. That floof, yeah. So I'm just thinking about how I want to allocate this dismember. So this is a 7-turn clock. If we play Death Shadow next turn, it's technically a 6-turn clock, since it doesn't get to attack yet. So I guess it is technically a faster clock, and we put another card in the bin for Murktide Regen. And we get to use our mana effectively and leverage the rest of our hand. So like in some deep ride sense, especially because this produces green, it's not producing red, so we're not in danger next turn. Yeah, like it's actually weird. So you're supposed to dismember Street Wraith technically. So then you can play Death Shadow since Street Wraith is a 7-turn clock, and then Death Shadow is aforementioned 5 plus 1 turn of being summoning sick. Wait, no, it's the same because this attacks next turn. But Death Shadow can get bigger. So yeah, I guess the math checks out to where you're supposed to dismember the Street Wraith here. Huh. Alright. Let's try it out. That's really weird. Wow, I wouldn't have expected that to be the line, but here we are. If we draw a land next turn, like a fetch, it's super fucking good. Wow. Oh no. Dismember the Street Wraith on end step off of the Wasteland was the correct line. So bizarre. That's double blue, so they might have Sakashima's protege in hand. We're supposed to Wasteland and play another Shadow this turn. Next turn they deal 8. Wasteland, next turn they deal 8, we Thoughtseize. No, because then the winning line would have to involve drawing a land. If we thought seas now, like 18, 10, if we draw a land, they just fucking die. And if we have to wasteland here, I don't think Thoughtseize buys us much information. No, it tells us how to use this wasteland. Yeah, and I think telling us how to use the wasteland is very important here. There's the protege. Kinda wish I just played the other Death Shadow now. Because like they were telegraphing Sakashima's protege. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to wasteland just yet. If they play Sandstone Needle, we are required to wasteland that one. We have a lot of game-winning top decks next turn. They're gonna save Otawara bounce for us. They have Sweet Gum Recluse in hand, is what they just told us. If they had Sweet Gum Recluse, though, they wouldn't have played Sandstone. No, they were thinking about bouncing. But then they realized they had a depletion count, or only one more depletion counter on Hickory Woodlot. If they had Sweet Gum Recluse in hand, they would have played the Crystal Vein. So it's supposed to be Sandstone Needle, I think, still. If I get got by Sweet Gum because they just misplayed their land, then I get got by Sweet Gum, but that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, but they were telegraphing the Sakashimas. Okay, that could be a game-ending thing, or something that forces... Oh, they're F6? Dangerous place to be, opponent. Or maybe they're just saying that, like... No Otawara? Yeah, they have to Otawara here. Cool. So it takes them off of Sweet Gum Recluse. Oh my god, they have to sacrifice both? No, they didn't have to sacrifice both. Why did they do that? Oh, we're so chillin' now. So they have to have Sakashima's protege explicitly in order for us to die. And we're gonna hold this up for Brainstorm. No, because they can't even cast protege. Yeah, we're pretty in the clear here. Okay, nice. We navigate. That felt good to navigate. Nice. Let's get these out of here. So I actually like Voidwalker because they're playing big fat creatures, so... I don't think I can legally daze an Otawara activation, unfortunately. All of this looks phenomenal. This is like whatever. It's a half a card, basically. Bowmasters is just abysmal and just not good whatsoever. You can shave a reanimate. Probably shave a troll. And then you're kind of chilling right here. Dress Down is actually really good for combo killing. It's probably another troll for the cut. Either that or reanimate. I'm gonna cut a troll. Did I cut too many cards? Oh, I did. Okay. Bring a troll back in, because that can be a clock. I guess we go for the ultimate cheese on their stuff. Or we just say we need the velocity really badly. Okay, we'll try this. I think these cards are far too good to not bring in. I think the Bowmasters are just like fucking atrocious. Let's take a look again. This hand is literally only keepable because of this brainstorm. And that's it. It's the only thing it's got going for it. So they likely pivoted into Tybalt's trickery, notably. So I'm gonna play a Delta first, because this enables our faster starts with Death Shadow and Murktide Regent. If we, instead of going Underground Sea. And I want to get the full value out of this brainstorm, so I will be waiting to go to my turn before I do anything. Simone, stop. AB. Here you go, sweetie. Cool. Well, I didn't need the watery grave, but here we are. Okay. Let's see how fucked we are. Brainstorm was, like, I guess the brainstorm fixed, like, a little bit of our hand. God, these are depletion counters as, ugh. Woof. What do you got for me, chef? What do you got for the demonstrate? Am I supposed to force of will this creative technique? In case I hit surgical? Or sorry, daze it? I think I'm supposed to daze this creative technique? In case I hit surgical. So I'll do that. Sorry about that, chat. I've been sick, so we have the demonstrate copy. Alright, so it's gonna be a Voidwalker for us. And then we just have to hope we draw something to combat this boarding party. But also, like, holy shit, dude. Give me a Wasteland. Like, Wasteland at the threat would just be the fucking nuts right now. Then I need to shuffle away the top of my library. Tapped. Something good? Dude. Tough. We're most likely dead here. I mean, I don't want to mull the 5 when I have Brainstorm and Piece of Permission in hand. And I for sure am getting 2 draw steps to, like, try and draw out of the opener. Like, things were looking okay, but I don't know. Another boarding party? Dude, please. So I think we're deterministically dead here. Would they board in against us anyways? Yeah, we don't see any of the board-ins, unfortunately. Oh, I guess we're not deterministically dead. No, we are, because they have the demonstrates still. Yeah. Unlucky. I think this board plan is still fine. We're on the play, though, at least this time. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no, this is actually fine. Because we have Troll. This is actually a very good hand. Double Thoughtseize. Yeah, Gemstone Caverns, you got it. I think so too. Like if we hit the the technique, then we're kind of just in a really good spot. Maelstrom Wander. Okay. So their combo turn is next turn, and we get to Thoughtseize them. So that makes red, okay. Hopefully we hit the technique here. No blue sources, notably. White, red, and green. So we're supposed to take the thing that they can actually inevitably cast, right? Or we can just keep taking the 6-drop. If we whiff, we have to wasteland. Or we can just double wasteland. Seems okay. But then this Murktide region is just kind of dead right now. Wasteland. Thoughtseize next turn. Hopefully we hit. 16, 14, 12, dress down 13. So we wasteland once. Probably pitching Murktide Regent to Fawn. This Fawn might not even be relevant. I don't think I'm supposed to hit this green source. I think I'm just supposed to keep hitting the red. No, I could hit the green source because they have this gemstone cavern and they already have plenty of red. So then that cuts them off of Sweet Gum or Bruce. So I think I'm supposed to take them off of Gemstone Caverns. Is it Gemstone Caverns? Because that's a green source technically. The thing for everything they need. Including blue for Otawara. So it's supposed to be Gemstone Caverns, I think. That's my reasoning at least. Rainbow Land is pretty good. Hey man, how's it going? Glad to see you too. How's your night going? So now we get to thought seize them after they've taken 2 draw steps. So hopefully we hit the technique here. Nice. I hope you're having a nice night. Maelstrom Wanderer. There's the blue source. Well, I think we're pretty dead if we don't start doing something soon. Trying to think about if I'm supposed to wasteland or not. Thinking about 2 turns down the line here. I think I'm supposed to say dodge top decks, maybe? Or at least, like, let me see what my next draw is after that. I wonder if there was a line where I was supposed to, like, surgical or wasteland the Dorburn ruins and then surgical them. Maybe that was supposed to be a line I needed to take. I just got kind of distracted, I guess. I'm gonna say you have 1 top deck for a 6 draw. Well, I mean, they have Crystal Vein anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, never mind. Cool. God damn it. Well, at least they have a bazillion Sakashima's proteges in their deck. And I think I'm supposed to actually leave them in there because they don't have double blue. And I want to give them, I don't want to give them free percentage points to draw, like, their good cards. So, I'm going to leave the Sakashima's proteges in there to leave them with more dead draws. That's my logic. And then next turn we can cast Dress Down, and then hopefully we can cycle into something actually relevant. Yeah, no Throes of Chaos was notable. Good call. Dodge everything, please. Notably, they can't cast this Devastator. Force of Will? Brainstorm? Something? Oh my god, yes. Oh, we're so fucking good at this game, chat. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Force the original, fawn the copy. Yeah, that's what I did. You're killing Waffle. So next turn we brainstorm to look for the kill. Oh, they're paying costs. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Shit. Fuck. Trying to think if I have like any odds whatsoever. So they hit another technique here. Alright, well I got one of them at least. Sakashima's, okay. Alright, let's see how bad this last one is. No. Boarding party. Oh, I can't beat double boarding party, man. Ugh. I thought about that too when I was thinking about the reanimate. So, probably like 0% here. Let's see how like extra 0% I was though. So like not even like super 0% yet. I guess Sakashima's protege copies this one. We just couldn't find a land. We couldn't find another color source kind of thing. It'd be like that. We tried our best. I think we gave ourselves the best odds to try and find like a win. But not hitting the second color source was really tough. Oh, sounds great. They have 61 cards, notably. Might be Oopsal spells. That's the feeling I'm getting. They're mulliganing already at 61. I'm gonna try and dig for Forcible. How about a third days? Oh, I guess I'm playing against Scam. Shouldn't have tried to metagame it, huh? They have to take the reanimate. Unless they have days. Yeah, there it is. I think we've already committed to the duels. This is probably a mistake to do this, but here we are. Thankfully we have a very hyper interactive hand. Sarcasm. Reanimate would be our best top deck right now. Either that, Bowmasters would also be very good. What they currently know about. Hedron Crab. Why are they wanting me to daze this? Yeah, okay. I see. Hogaak with the scam package, I see. Yeah, definitely not letting the crab stick around is irrelevant though. Getting our day's value. Thankfully we should roll forward. Crikey. Bloodghast. Sure. Come on, deck. Nice. Do that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Guess we just kind of hang out and chill. I guess I could have picked up the street raid, but it doesn't really seem worth it right now. Especially because I have Dismember in hand already. Pitching Hogaak? Let's see if they'll take... Maybe they're playing Bowmasters and they'll take some bait here, huh? How are you feeling about this? Imagine if they played Cabal Therapy. In the chat, 4 asterisks. What do you think they typed? As we're about to slam a big fucking, was it 7-7? 8-8? Poor opponent. They just wanted to play Magic. They go to 12. That reduces their clock by a combat step. 12, they hit me. They can't hit me this turn, but they're looking to cast Hogaak. So they cast Hogaak this turn, we double daze. We dismember the troll. Okay. I think we have a line here. They go to 8? Okay. Unless I'm missing something. Voidwalker seems excellent against them. Plague Engineer? I didn't see Orcs, but like Bloodghast. So if you name, what is it, Vampire something or other, or Orcs, so you can either keep Bloodghasts or you can keep Orcs off the table, seems okay. Sometimes these decks are bug and they're playing Grist, so you can name Insect. So Plague Engineer might have some value in this matchup. I don't know about Surgical. Oddly enough, Surgical might be too weird for this matchup. Snuff Out is clearly atrocious. I think Dress Down's doing much. They showed us Grief Scam, Bloodghast, Crab. So because of Crab, which I think is a must kill, they're probably bringing in all of that. If their deck is built around Hogaak and Bloodghast, then Surgicals make sense. These decks tend to be pretty light on lands. Borrower is honestly probably fine. We're on the draw though. Daze doesn't look too stellar. I don't know about Bowmasters actually. I don't know what Bowmasters is killing in this matchup. Until they show us something, I'm gonna board all of them out. I don't know what they're killing, or or what they're stifling. If it's going to be a highly interactive matchup, then I think Palantir might be worth it. I don't know, let's figure it out together. Can't really keep this, can we? It's fine. I think we're supposed to bottom Palantir so we can keep building our lands. We're pretty far. This isn't a starting hand card, so we'll do this. We'll find it eventually. Hey, sweetie. She's being loud. Oh, there's the thing that punishes bowmaster, or that bowmasters can punish. Okay. Careful study Hedron crab. Hey, you. And they have Wasteland in their deck? Jesus fucking Christ. You're up. Wonder if they're supposed to keep that Hedron crab. Glad I kept this island, even if it doesn't really contribute to anything. At least it's a colored source. Can hide away. This reanimates. Representing bowmasters. Okay. I'll take your bait. Cool. I think I just want to shuffle away this fatal push. I think I want just about all of this though. So I'm just going to choose to shuffle away the push. I don't think it makes sense to wasteland in this position. I think I want to keep drawing towards a threat. don't think I need to brainstorm. This is big if true waffle son. They're really looking for the grief reanimate, aren't they? Sure. I guess I could have reanimated my troll, huh? I just wasn't thinking about it. I'm a big fucking ding dong. I guess I just spaced that one. Say that Woodwalker doesn't matter. Picturing a world where I reanimated my troll last turn instead of being a fucking doofus and not doing it. I can drop double shadow next turn and block the troll. Oh no, I just fucking die. Okay. Yeah, sorry chat. I should have I don't know why I just spaced on the reanimate troll so hard there. It's my fault. Stern dismissal. Enchantment or creature. I don't think I need to bring in Bowmasters for careful study. The company I work for is Japanese, so it's just like I hear people's last name and then son all the time. This hand looks fine. Just fetch basic island because they showed us wasteland. No. Jesus. Come on, deck. Nice. How many permission spells do they play? Surely I won't forget to reanimate this time. Nice. Yeah, is it just like Force of Will or something? Dismember? Stern dismissal? Okay. I'll take another land drop. So this is just Hogaak's game? Is that what this is? Sure. I think it's okay to cast Ponder into Orcish Bowmasters. Maybe I'm supposed to dismember and then brainstorm. I don't know. Any additional effects? I value the 2 life. There's a daze on top of my library. That might be relevant here. Shit. It's no longer relevant. I guess they have to take Surgical. Oh, then they take Dismember, okay. Fuck. We might just be dead. Just because I didn't reanimate in that game too. Ugh. I threw this match. Oh well. It happens. Wait, they took a Brainstorm? Oh, fuck yeah, bud. That's a problem. No! Oh my god, they're not therapying me. Sorry, I didn't mean to be loud. I hope that wasn't too loud there. Metalfish, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wow, we got incredibly fortunate right there. Shio's Edict is actually pretty good. Deals with Grist. We take 2. Always Surgical the Griefs. Either that or Cabal Therapy. They'd have to have land grief in order for us to get punished. We can make a decision on the Shio's Edict once we see their draw step. Okay, so they have fucking nothing. Got it. Okay. Planeswalker. We take 2. We can manage 2. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I should have taken a screenshot of their deck. Sorry, chat. I'm just tired. It's okay, it's a sleepy stream today. Let's just discard a card, right? Yeah, okay. Wasteland is good for helping pay for Dismember here. Eats up less of our color sources. We can play instant speed here. I think we can afford to take about 2 more damage, and then we're just kind of at our threshold for it being uncomfortable. We're gonna flash in this Brazen Bioware, I think. They play the Bayou? No, plays Underground Sea, okay. The only way this gets punished is from Orcish Bowmasters. I think we have to suck it up and pay the 2 life here. Do we? No, we don't. They already know about the Dismember, notably. Fuck. Aquila, thank you for the Raiders. 36? I hope you had a really nice stream. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. Or a snoozy stream here. We're in a bit of a pickle in this position. So we daze this and we can slam a Murktide Regent. Stabilize for a few turns. Oh, then they play a Bone Shards and then we just kind of fucking die. Yeah, alright, alright. It's over. Made a couple misplays in our games, but it's okay. We're sleepy tonight. Those are good emotes, I love those. Hello, is it Twin Damen? Welcome. We lost against Mississippi River. In game 3, we just couldn't find the second color source to really unlock our hand and develop a claw. And then here, I just brain farted and forgot to reanimate a troll. And if I did that, we were in much better shape. It happens. Yeah, it's a little better. It's really dependent on what they're playing. And we're gonna bottom this Force of Will, though. hit the nuts of the nuts on a couple of their techniques. Yeah, that's a mood. Smoge in the rain. I think in game 1 here, in the blind while I'm on 6, I think I'm supposed to fetch shock, since I don't really have the luxury of holding resources as much, especially if we're on the play. And we have a shadow in hand like this, so we're gonna do that. I think we're supposed to take the Stitcher Supplier. They just reanimate it though. God, reanimate's such an obnoxious card. They have to get Bayou with this start though. So if they have to get Bayou, what does that mean for us? Also, what the fuck is this? Jesus. So I guess we just take the Legacy card here. The Legacy card being Reanimate in this context. A new follower approaches. Acolith, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Basic Swamp. Sure. Ball Therapy. Brainstorm. No dice. I mean, next turn's gonna be really good with the Stitcher Supplier though. Unless... Don't do this. Hey, Simone, stop. Hey, enough. Quit it. Go. Ping myself, Daze, replay the Watery Grave. Try and get something going. Waffle, thank you for the Prime sub, 5 months. Welcome back, buddy. Wait, they're scooping? Okay. I'll take it. This Voidwalker in here. Yeah, thank you for the Prime sub, I really appreciate it. In case y'all don't know, we still have that 40 sub goal for a Discord. 40 subs and I'll make a Discord. I don't know, this matchup seems pretty atrocious for me. I guess we just get lucky, huh? Hey, Simone, stop. Just, Simone, quit it. What are you doing? Carador, thanks for the raid. 11 folks, welcome raiders. Welcome. We're just playing some Death Shadow. We're playing against another Hogaak deck. Smile's just making a lot of noise. I hope you had a nice stream, Carador. Thanks for dropping your folks off over here. Just thinking about my sideboarding against a Hogaak style deck right now. I have a feeling it's supposed to be -2 Thoughtseize. Daze still seems to have play. Hey, Simone, stop. Honey. This is probably fine. Nah, that's a mood. Honestly, like, I just had a brain fart where I just, like, completely disregarded the fact that I could have reanimated a troll, and then my opponent did it for me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I lost the game because of it. It happens. Nice. Pretty good opener. Sure. Brainstorm, probably. Orcish Bowmasters? Interesting. Wonder why they want those out of the way so much. I don't know what kind of hand we're on yet, so I'm gonna fetch an underground scene. Especially because we already have... This was 19, 18, 16, 14, 12. So we don't really need to be fetching aggressively right now. We can kind of figure it out as we go. Oh, we can just surgical the ball therapy. It's cool. Reanimate their troll, and they're just stuck on lands. And you know, if they rip or reanimate, they rip or reanimate. But I think this is the most correct line here. So if they didn't rip the reanimate, huh? Nice. A new follower approaches. Then you hit keep. Oh, that's just awful. I've done that so many times, but like I hit the mulligan button when I have like the god hand against Reanimator. I just want to like, I don't know, just go sit in my room for the rest of the day. That's definitely a mood. Storm Thief 248, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Moist Junk. OP wasn't having any of it. This is very true, Moist Junk. Sorry. Thank you. I hope you guys could see her. She was being stupid cute. I'd say it's not bad. Hey, come on. Simone, come on. We just cycle into a... Just cycle. Cast a reanimate, see how it goes. See how they feel about that. I'm ready to die next turn, honestly. I don't have any interaction whatsoever. Well, relevant interaction, I suppose. Ooh, they're hiding the underground sea. It's a big brain of them. Sure. So we're probably playing against Scam here. can keep saving this brainstorm for whenever we want to cast it. We're not in any rush. I'm gonna cast this Ponder though. Excellent. They're playing the Watery Grave. It sounds like they're in dire straits. They're gonna have to keep spending their cantrips to find lands. Nice. And then here we can just slam a Murktide Regen. And if they have force, they have force. Notably, I'm eating the Street Wraith from the Exile. Merkman. They're moving to clean up. So we do not need to thought seize them. So I don't think I will. We can just keep having them move to clean up here. And then next turn we can fire off this brainstorm if we so choose. Ooh, a Force of Will, it's kind of nice. Yeah. Feels good, man. I think it's, it was the turn 1 reanimate Wraith pressure and forcing them to daze that early. Basically putting us on the draw, and then we also get a draw step. Or sorry, on the play, and we get a draw step is really huge for us. And of course, wastelanding out of the game. It's very good, it turns out. So this is scam, most likely. Bring this in, bring that in. Palantir is probably fine, or it's actually good here. Fatal Push is good. Borrowers are good. I always waffle on Plague Engineer. It's always odd. Dress Down's not so good. Force of Will not so good. Still needed though, unfortunately. I forgot what my board plan was overall, especially when I was on the draw. I think both of these look pretty fucking terrible. Muff out, probably not the best. I don't know. Let's try something like this, huh? It's not like they're clocking us fast. Alright, we'll run it back. Notable watery grave. Sure. What if they're actually playing Shadow? They're not playing Scam. I don't know, the Verdant Catacombs was weird. Shadow shouldn't be playing non-island fetches. They take the Ponder, so they're going to wasteland me, or attempt to at least. They're telegraphing that they have Daze reanimate in hand, so we just don't need to do anything. They have Wasteland Daze reanimate or something like that. Sorry, chat. I thought this was a scam. I guess it's Shadow. Oddly fitting finding Shadow in the YouTube bracket. Daze is our best top deck here, or a land. Like that. Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to play base land or not. I might be inclined to cycle Wraith. But since they haven't put anything on the board, then this wasteland looks better. And we're just trying to buy draw steps to, we're trying to buy draw steps to our next land here without exposing the Street Wraith to reanimate. They do not have Death Shadow in hand. Their hand has to be very reactive. Cycle in case we find a fetch. Let's see how they feel about this one. So it's the play they've been telegraphing for several turns. Or for 2 turns now. Sure. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I honestly need to get used to that. I've been good about it for the most part, not just coughing into the microphone. Nice. I would have preferred to play that one over Watery Grave, but alas, here we are. Sure. Do you have the second days? Scam will occasionally play will normally play the Watery Grave if I recall correctly. since they're so hungry for blue-black. So they're digging for reanimate. Chooses to shuffle. They're digging for land, okay. What do you got in there? Force of will, days. Sure. So they must have just drawn that off the ponder. I mean, like, sometimes the tempo is just like far too important on your blue-black sources. I get it. Like playing the Watery Graveyard or Swamp in Doomsday. That makes sense to me. I'm not a Doomsday aficionado by any means, but I do understand the strong desire to have the perfect mana base. So they're hiding a Murktide in their hand. And we're drawing 2 drops. We're probably dead, huh? Well, if this is less than an 8/8, then we're not so dead, but... Reanimate Death Shadow? Okay. Could be worse. I honestly would not mind another land. Oh boy. We've gone through a lot of our deck and we can't find it. Or even a troll. I would take a fucking troll, dude. Yes. Voidwalker, got it. Come on, deck. Christ on a cracker. Alright. Really could not do anything in that game. So if this is Scam, or sorry, if this is Shadow, does it change anything? I don't think so. I still think Force of Will is pretty bad in this matchup. Could be better though now that we're playing, now that we have Palantir though. Plague Engineer actually sees a little bit of value. This hand's great. We'll figure it out eventually. delving away things I don't want them to reanimate. Mostly the unblockables. No, it harms my own reanimates as well, but I don't have a reanimate in hand, so... And a dismember? Christ. Okay, dude. I'm just getting... Jesus Christ. What are these fucking draws? I mean... Crikey. Did I play this game wrong or something? I don't think I did. Something? My guy. God. It's exhausting. Did I just like board out the wrong cards or something? I feel like I just got checked. Skill gap, I suppose. Okay, fair enough. Let's run it back. Maybe this is a little better for my mic positioning, something like that. Another fresh into the league player. Ooh, that is a stinker of a hand. Much better. So we're playing against Hammer. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think we've got something really funny that we can do. That gets around Soul Guide Lantern. I will hope that our opponent finds their second land. You see it too, Waffle? And they have an E-tutor, not bad. Maybe we can force a will that one. I don't think they're casting the E-tutor this turn, huh? I guess they are casting the E-tutor this turn. Oh, to get Urza Saga, yeah, okay. I have excellent news for you, opponent. This one resolves. Yes. That is Gucci Mama with me. Whose one drop dies better? The Fatal Push. Oh, shh! I didn't mean to let them draw a card. Sorry, chat. Whatever. Here we are. Hope I didn't just draw them into like a plow or something. I just fat fingered the no button on my mouse. Sorry about that. Ancient Tomb? What the fuck? What's the really fucked up card in your hand, opponent? Oh, Torpor Orbico. That makes sense. I really hope I didn't just draw them into that fucking march. It's a little bit of a blower, but it happens. It was a misclick. Oh my fucking no. I'm so sorry, chat. God damn it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to just blow your eardrums out. Am I supposed to daze this one? Probably. holding on to these cards for brainstorm. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm my brain. Just kind of losing my mind over here, chat. My brain is just not doing the thing. I mean, 3 days rips off the top. Kind of gross. Yeah, I almost butchered that game so hard. Christ. That's okay. It happens. I know dress down kind of looks weird, but it clears constructs, which is the important part. Thorns out of the sideboard, and they're probably going to bring them in, which how that impacts boarding decisions. Makes it so they're likely to go in on a saga plan, or more likely to go in on a saga plan, so that gives dress down more value. Their deck is very sleek and efficient, so it makes days a lot worse. I know days looked good there, but like their deck is just 1s and 2s. And they're an ancient tomb deck. And saga, so days is just not particularly good there. It looks fine. That sounds okay. They're on 5 cards. Most aggressive start you've ever seen in the world. Oh, Ancient then? I probably should have brought in... I forgot. I didn't even think about it, I guess. Maybe I should have brought in Powder Keg. Notably, they did not play anything. So maybe they're on like Hushbringer. patchwork requires material to work with, and they don't have much of it, so I don't think it's that big of a problem. It's not a bad play, or not a bad turn. March. Oh, another patchwork, okay. Put them on blocker, figure it out duty. Corporate orb, sure. Nice. I think I've got about maybe 1 or 2 more matches in me. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty tired. I was in the fab all day yesterday and all day today. My testing yesterday? What testing are you referring to? Yesterday I had work and then I went and played paper on the Eternal Kitchen stream. And that was pretty much it. I don't think I had testing yesterday. Oh yeah, like, oh, if you're referring to the kitchen stream, I mean, I only had the one match against Sage. Guma Noob, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you saw me play on the kitchen stream, I played one match. If you saw me anywhere else, I wasn't there. Gotcha. I mean, I had a 6-minute match, and that's pretty much it. Yesterday's stream was mostly meant for Tony, the guy playing Rhinos. He's one of our Portland locals, and we fucking love that guy. He's an absolute delight of a human being. You know, speaking of the kitchen stream, I'm gonna drop the link in here. 1 sec. if y'all could do me a favor and go and check out that stream and go give it a follow, I would really appreciate that. That is the stream that Curran Delahanty, aka Testacular, works a lot on, and there's about a dozen plus of us that like to go and play Paper Legacy on there. We play every Wednesday, 5 rounds of Paper Legacy, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you ever need your fill of Paper Legacy, that is the perfect stream for you. Always be plugging, I agree. I mean, always plug Paper Legacy. I would like to play first. Oh my god, a Yorion pile, for fuck's sake. This hand should be fine against Yorion pile. It's gonna need a Thoughtseize or something though. Simone's just meowing really loudly right now. She just wants all the attention in the world. My little passenger princess. Against like basically every Yorion deck I can think of, you're fetching and shocking. Honestly, it's not too bad. I'll take all of this. We have 14, 12, 10, not 9 if we ping ourselves. We can figure something out. We could piece something together here. We can also just like... Now we have to draw this Force of Will, huh? Oh my god, it is fucking Cloudpost? Waffle, you fucking prophet. Good lord. It is a very good spot to go watch Paper Legacy. We also have a YouTube channel as well. Why are they playing Yorion with Post? You know, that's a good question, but like, given my track record with Yorion, I don't think I'm allowed to question people that play Yorion in their deck that really wants synergy pieces to go work together. Play Death Shadow, hold up Cycle Troll for another Watery Grave, ping ourselves, yada yada yada. Probably hold this for a Force of Will on like Crop Rotation or Pithing Needle. Yorion Post, nice. I guess turn 2 Death Shadow is pretty good against Post in a lot of positions, huh? This is the shit. I mean, like, I'm a Yorion truther. Yorion's just so good, dude. Snipe a big thing. I don't know what the lists look like, but I assume Dress Down is gonna be relevant. I could see a world where Palantir is actually fine, because it's a land style strategy with Glacial Chasm, and like in the past I used to like bringing in Court of Cunning against stuff like that, so I think it's probably fine. These look fucking atrocious. I'm gonna try something a little bit different than what I usually do for boarding. I think this is fine. I'm gonna try this. Pretty bad against mana matchup. Yes, but consider that they also play a bunch of 4-drops. Consider they're going to put 7 mana into a Green Sun Zenith. Also picking up your islands due to Carpet of Flowers is pretty money. Oh, that sounds okay. Got that. We can check an Elvish Reclaimer without dropping tempo here. 1 Swords to Plowshares in their Yorion deck. Are you for real, for real? Also Tropical Island. I don't know what I want to do with this fetch yet, so we're going to do this. One thing we could always do is brainstorm on end step and then cycle on upkeep. Generous end. Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, that's kind of a cool list. They get another trop. Once upon a time. Glimmer. So we can brainstorm. Oh, interesting. They play the fetch? I wonder why they play the fetch. Oh. Do we even need to brainstorm? I don't think we need to brainstorm yet. This is fine. Let me make sure the music's still good. We're about to reach the end of this mix. Zelda's Room or Chill Morning Vibes Lo-Fi? Let's try Zelda's Room. I don't even know what that means, but... Alright. The vibes are already good with it. Oh, they're playing Homeward Path? That's fucking cheese. Thanks for the heads up on that. Brainstorming here because honestly we just wanted to put the troll in the bin, replace it with a land, and then we have this reanimation target. Manamorphose, black, Orcish Bowmasters, get blown out, idiot. I'm waiting for it. God, that is pain and suffering, wizard pasta. The one time I got by Homeward Path was from a local who was trying to spike. Me, and it was funny as hell. They definitely got me. This was when I first started popularizing the Grief Shadow list in December of last year as a response to initiative. Sorry, Charles, this isn't perfectly updated. There's just 2 sideboard card changes, but otherwise, they haven't presented a creature to us, so the snuff out gets worse. We already have a lot of life loss. We have 12. We can also put back this Underground Sea. Fetch. This Thoughtseize is probably just gonna get runs into Veil of Summer here until they tap out all of their mana. Maybe it was correct to get basic Swamp. I don't know. This flooded strand not being polluted delta is kind of frustrating. I'd rather get a basic swamp here to play around carpet. I just feel like I'm not supposed to interact with them this game, and I'm just supposed to fucking murder them. It's kind of what the vibe is. Well, interact with them with, like, Thoughtseize and snuff out, but... we'll try this. If they crop rotate, I'll be sad. Five 7 with reach versus 6-5 with super menace. 6-5 with super menace, please. Do not balk me. Well, I did say don't bog me. Fair enough. Glad I kept this life loss, honestly. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm depressed. They for sure have the thing that I don't want them to have. I'm not gonna say it out loud. The Legacy Pit raiding with 59 friends? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thanks, Legacy Pit, thanks for the raiders. I hope you all had a really nice stream tonight. I know we don't stream on Thursdays. But it's nice to be here. Thanks for that. Welcome, everyone. We're just playing some Legacy Death Shadow against Yorion Cloudpost. We are currently up a game, and I have a feeling I'm about to run into a Veil of Summer here and be very depressed and sad and upset. So I'm gonna be depressed, upset, and angry, or whatever. Just let it resolve, please. Ugh, bless. Crop rotation. Unless I want to draw one of the other two reanimates that are in the deck. But crop rotation is such a fucked up good card, so we'll do that. Oh, sorry, they have a Trop in hand. There's a Force of Will on top of our library that we're probably gonna fetch away here. It's Friday now for you? Nice. Yorion into hand, they drew basic forest. Come on, deck. Jesus H. Christ. I'm gonna lose my mind. You're up, opponent. We're hard casting the Street Wraith next turn. We will have a clock. They still have a Trop in hand, notably. I'm gonna be so sad as soon as they find a Cloudpost. Well, they're working their ways towards this Ulamog. I'm about to cycle this fucking dress down. Christ on a cracker. Jolson490, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Lowin, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. If y'all are enjoying my stream, please feel free to check out my socials. The MtG bot has been perpetually sharing them. I recently started a YouTube channel strictly for uploading my VODs to. So feel free to check that out as well, since my VODs get deleted on Twitch. Right on schedule. Alright, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this because we are so low odds to win this game. Yeah, I don't think I want to do much else. Just getting, or that endurance hitting us just kind of sucked. And then we weren't able to find like a Murktide region or something else to do, so we just kind of died. And that's okay. That shit happens. Sick. We'll try it again. Or run it back. This is how you win against Cloudpost. Hands like this. Yeah, this one's pretty fucking good, Waffle. Also, they start out with a colorless land, notably. It's pretty good for us. Wouldn't have pitched Days if they had a green source sitting right there. Nice. Alright, they do not play white sources and they do not play source to plowshares, right? Is that how this works? Am I about to get blown out? Please don't tell me they drew the one of swords. Okay. Carpet. Upsetting. I wish I had that Days back. For real, for real. Now I think I can go get Glacial Chasm. Dress down off the top. Let's go. Not dress down, but... So I think what I'm supposed to do... What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to brainstorm again so I can put the Ponder in my hand and try and dig for like a wasteland or something? Because then the Dothy Voidwalker gets value, right? Is that how that works? Because they're gonna go get Glacial Chasm. So how do we punish Glacial Chasm here? It's kind of where I'm trying to think at the moment. Glacial Chasm, or they go and get, whatchamacallit, Maze of Ith. They copy the Glacial Chasm, so then we have to go dig for Wasteland. Voidwalker is good at doing what? Keeping the Reclaimer small, but that doesn't matter. If they try and find tempo with Maze of Ith, then it's just better to deploy the Death Shadow, and then we cast Ponder the following turn, and we're okay with pitching Brainstorm because we have low card count in hand. I think that's the line. They get 2 extra mana a turn, notably. So they can double maze. That might be their plan. So to make double maze terrible, you put another shadow into play. Okay, I think this is our line. Might have been correct to put the Voidwalker on top, but I don't fucking know, dude. I kind of want to cast Ponder to try and dig for Wasteland next turn. This shuts off double maze, though. What if they get Tabby? Oh, yeah, they just fucking die. No, you're good. I guess I could have said shuffle to go find, like, Dismember, Snuff Out, or Wasteland, so there's 6 hits. But, like, I don't know. Also, they didn't float the mana there, notably. Cloudpost. Okay, so they had the Glacial Chasm off the top. I mean, this looks like a very rough position for them. Maybe I'm just off base there, though. Ooh. So they have 2 turns of Glacial Chasm. They go their turn, they play a thing. Well, I wish that can I say go next turn, Voidwalker, and then the turn after that? Do I have 2 turns to do that? I think I do. I think I do have 2 turns to do that. They're gonna take 2 this turn. I'll play Voidwalker, they take 4, and then they rotate it away. So then I have time to snipe a big, thick creature from their hand. Chooses to not use Carpet. Ah, they're gonna rotate the Trop. I don't know what's going on anymore. We'll figure it out. They need to respond to this if they want a 3/4. Okay. And then next turn we will try and snipe the big thick guy. So they go crop rotate the Trop for another Cloudpost. They can try and Green Suns, but we have the counterspell for it. Giant, okay. So they can't make the mana yet. But they're going to try and get it up and going this turn. They have the Glimmer Post. Homeward Path? Wait, 5 mana for giant spells? Am I missing something? Hey. We could also try and snipe a crop rotation from their hand. crop rotate, and then we get to find Wasteland, and then they just die. Yeah, they miscounted their mana. Okay. We don't just die this turn to Primeval Titan. Jesus Age. Which does it cost to activate? Just free to activate? What if I take it? They homeward path, they attack? Doesn't matter? I can think about it. But like my idea is to go get double Wasteland then? Don't think we're supposed to cast it. They go get Glimmer Post, something else. So they get Cloud Post, they play a post, they get 2 Glimmer Posts, they gain 10 life. Pardon me. So they're at 12 then, and I put a Reanimate on top. I can reanimate Generosent, go to 1, and then swing for a shitload of damage. They Mazavith one of them. I play a Murktide Regent. I'm still sad. If they homeward path... No, I need to... Okay, I think I understand what I have to do this game. So they go get Cloudpost. The homeward path actually bought them a turn here. They get Cloudpost, play Cloudpost, 2 Glimmer Posts, they have 5 Locuses, so then they gain 10 life. But then they can't play the Maze of it, notably. However, they can tap for 5 million fucking mana. I think we should be fine. Let's see what they get. They can tap for 5-6 mana. Yeah, so I just reanimate Generosent. And then they just have to double block both shadows. Why did I put Death Shadow on top? Why am I like this? Oh no, if I Thought Seize, then this isn't weak to them getting Bog. Cool. So we're fine. As long as we go like ping, ping, bop. They don't have green mana open for Veil of Summer, so it's free to do this. Cool. And we 8/8. They have to double. They can't just like. Yeah, this gets a tapped thing. A Glimmer Post, so they're at figurative 18. 14/17. I'm 1 off of fucking lethal. Are you kidding me? Guess I needed to reanimate the fucking Generosent. God damn it. Tilt. Eye of Ugin, you have to tap to activate it. Can Dothi play lands? Yes. So they rotate, go to 18. They can't do it anymore. Then they can't attack with Primeval Titan, I don't think. God, I'm such an idiot. If I just reanimated the end, it's just like it's fucking over for them. I guess I don't know what I was playing around. Ugh. I'm making this far too close than it needs to be. And play Chasm. So they go to 4. 14, this gets blocked. They don't get that. They go to 4. They attack. Go get Eye of Ugin. And like Glimmer Post. They go to like 11. Or they can go up to like, what is it, 19 or something like that. And then they die. You might be onto something. The only way it gets punished is creature top deck, like Endurance or Elvish Reclaimer. No, but then we lose 2 life, and then we're fine, actually. Oh, that's actually kind of big brain. Yeah, off the top, but like, yeah, okay. Oh, they can go get Eye of Ugin anyways with this Elvish Reclaimer. Fuck it, let's attack. Let's just see what they do. God, what a thinker of a fucking game, dude. What a thinker of a fucking match. This shit's complicated. I kind of like the Chasm, though. We'll try it out. Let's see what they do. Double block? Oh, there you go, get Eye, though. And then we just die. Right? Is that how that works? I don't fucking know. Do they get Emrakul? They get Emrakul. We have 4, 6 permanents. Yeah, they get Emrakul, right? This taps for 15, 16, 17, 18 mana. They have to go to 11 to get Ulamog, and then they still die. So they have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Activate 7. 15, 18. Oh my god, they have fucking Exacxies? No. 15, 16, 17, 18, 11. Emrakul costs 3 more. Glacial Chasm. Fuck it, I'm putting the Glacial Chasm into play. I don't care. Whatever. I'll lose the 2 life. Punish me. Oh wait, shit. Do not turn on that. That is exactly how we fucking lose. Can't count like a crop rotation or something. Yeah, sorry, thanks for the clock. This is literally just like a big fucking thought provoke. Oh, and carpet. Oh, and we neuter the carpet too. Wait, they have they might have tropical, or they might have a fetch in hand. I don't know. We'll see. I think they have just enough. Alright, we'll figure it out, chat. Yeah, I think they have just enough. If I just reanimated the generous ent, dude. If I reanimated generous ent, we're fucking chilling. Yeah. Ugh, we were so close, chat. 18. 19. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, damn it, we were close. Alright, GG's. Why not take Titan and Wasteland them out? Because they have Homeward Path in play. Also that. They also enter tap. Yeah, that was a tough one to try and like unravel. I think I should have just gone for my line of like reanimate the generous ent. I don't know what exactly I was playing around, but I should have done that for sure. Now you're chilling, dude. Sorry for playing slow, folks. I mean, like, that's just this deck, though. Everything has to be perfect, otherwise you lose just like that. This hand doesn't really do much. This hand's much better. We're on the draw. Eh. You're a turn 1 deck, you're a turn 1 deck. Nope, they're a turn 1 deck. Oh, for Fable? Okay. So probably playing against red-white initiative here. Oh, we are for sure playing against red-white. We're just gonna put a clock into play immediately. Yeah, just our creatures. Our creatures can't attack with Chasm. I know, Waffle. I wish it had the better text. Ensnaring Bridge on a land would be kind of fucked, though. I mean, it basically is Ensnaring Bridge on a land, but you know what I mean. Alice on one? Sure. Playing the fetch out so we can start developing one of these Murktide Regents. Pressure the Ancient Tomb here. Simone, stop. Check the life total, since our shadow's not gonna matter this game. Snuff Out would be the best top deck, I think, right now. We're gonna put Orcish Bowmasters in the bin, so then we can feed the Murktide. Simone, stop. Stop, baby. Stop. Yeah, Reclaimer's a very good Magic card. Feeling pretty fucked here, personally. Feeling like we're pretty dead. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Night night. I think a lot of this is good. I think a one of Fatal Push is fine. Simone, stop, babe. I don't think Voidwalker's that good. Bowmasters is like kind of fine. It challenges the initiative and the monarch, pardon. Also Blabber, sorry for missing that like 10 minutes ago. Thanks for the follow. Same with you, Infoskeeto. Probably fine to cut dress down here. Not Fawn while we're on the play, most likely. While we're on the draw, we'll probably want it. I think I kind of just like the idea of murder. Maybe I don't need the Fatal Push. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know. Those effects are much better against us when we're on the draw. They're still good, but they're much better when we're on the draw. And when we're on the play, we're going to try and leverage Thoughtseize as a primary source of removal for those spells. I think it's fine because we have Daze. Mulligan to 6 cards. I don't think we have double black in our deck anymore, right? We took out the Voidwalker. That's a big thing to know about this island, is that we don't have to have double black for this game, which will be nice. probably correct to put Murktide in hand over the Reanimate, in case they have like some for, like if they're playing a build that plays like Anointed Peacekeeper or something, which isn't the norm, but wouldn't be unheard of, I don't think. Oh my god, dude. I didn't want to do that. Ugh, I'm just sick as a fucking dog. We have an underground sea on top that we're not sure we want to draw. I think I want to just keep feeding this Murktide region. We might want this. Bowmasters is actually somewhat relevant. Yeah, this kind of feels like a... This kind of does feel like a Containment Priest holdup. I don't know why else they would run out the Lotus Petal. Either that or they have like an Ancient Tomb or something in hand. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you can have that. If they want to burn a Lotus Petal for that, be my guess. Holy shit. I don't think I'm burning a daze on this. Feels like a spell they just want to kind of have get countered. I'm just gonna fetch. You can have that. Feels like they're just gonna try and throw out bait spells. So we'll wasteland the plateau. Cut them off of colors. Especially, it's a sign of weakness that they played the City of Traders as well. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fair enough. It'd be like that. I always forget. I mean, like, I guess I was being cognizant of it by fetching, but here we are. Jesus fucking Christ, absolutely not. You have the Simian Spirit Guide, you have the Simian Spirit Guide. Nice. Oh, I should have picked up the island. I am just like flubbing this so hard. What am I doing? I'm throwing. I'm like absolutely throwing here. I think after this, it's time for bed. These are just like two mistakes in a row, like that. I should have dazed the island 100%. It's my mistake. I agree, but like the mistake there was dazing the underground sea back and not the basic island. In that position, I think you could have also considered Death Shadow, because you don't care if this one gets solituded, but you kind of care if this one does. Cool, they don't have Solitude Pitch. Oh, word. Gotcha, gotcha. Chalice on one? No, okay. Base of plains, what do we got? Touch? Okay. Tempo play? Honestly, it's kind of fine if it gets shrunk. What? Oh, fucking containment priest. Oh, that's obnoxious. Dude, that is... Ugh. Vomit. That's so gross. Now I can't play Bowmat. Oh my god, dude, that was just nasty. Yes, we should daze the Archon. Christ. Alright. Yep, I flubbed this one really fucking hard. Yeah, that's a deserved loss, honestly. I think I'm too tired to keep playing here. I'm gonna keep making really, like, egregious errors like those. So, we didn't really have too good of a night in the leagues, but it was quiet, you know, at least. Hope I was able to be a nice source of just, like, I don't know, quiet study time kind of stream. Sorry for the pretty egregious plays there. Anyways, thanks for everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raids, Carador. Thank you as well, Legacy Pit, and oh, there was someone else, Akolith as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Not the best night in the leagues. Sometimes you just have like 3 trophies in a row, like that. There's that one string of trophies we had, and then sometimes it's just like this. Sometimes you just play like garbage. That's okay. Anyways, thanks again everyone for tuning in. I hope you all have a good night. I'll make sure to upload this VOD on YouTube and whatnot, so then it's gonna be kind of nice. Hopefully people can go watch that there. So yeah. Alright everyone, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. Bye now.